What exactly about Australia is being Americanized? Let's find out what Australians on Reddit think. Let's begin with the viewpoint of someone who has spent 3 years in Australia, following 20 years in Virginia and 30 years in the UK. Australia still feels very non-US, to me at least, but still can spot some major similarities like language creep. There are American idioms starting to embed in the language.
Welcome, can I take your order?
Yeah.
What do you want to drink?
Can I just get...
What?
Can I get some water?
Don't you mean a bottle of water? A bottle of water?
Batshit crazy politicians who can't extract religion from their politics and seem to think their beliefs trump anyone else's rights.
And we do this also for the entire world. Father, give us strength here in this country, give us wisdom, give us judgment, give us encouragement. Let your peace reign. Let your love.
Corruption in politics. At least the US politicians try to hide it. I don't know if it's new, but the ability of the police to act like cunts and not have anything happen to them. To which person with nickname Snorris commented, "Language creep is a big one that I have noticed. My young nieces and nephews all have what sounds to me like a bit of international accent. They sound like someone who has learned English as a second language from American resources." Alma in the Alps has partly agreed with the statement and added that preschoolers are exposed to an overwhelming amount of American educational content, along with children's movies and TV shows that are predominantly American.
A potential scandal with the Buffalo PD surfaced today when the mayor
Somebody get him some water, please.
Give me British kids TV over American any day. If Australian is not an option, she adds. I blame on this internet and the increasingly smaller supply of Australian-made kids shows and Australian non-reality TV shows in general. Back when I was a kid in the 80s, there were plenty of shows that were made in Australia and England. Nowadays, mostly American stuff for the kids. Tom Scott believes that things such as tipping, celebrity culture, initiative to bring in more gun ownership laws are signs and red flags of how Australia being Americanized. I might be done voted to all hell, but just on the tipping point, I 100% disagree. Stick like the Toffee 16 replied. Wouldn't support that bullshit service charge that some venues are trying to bring in, but tipping staff is okay. No, it's not expected, and no, it should not be used in any way to supplement wages. But it is a nice gesture to give to a staff member if they've done an incredible job. Funniest Fox from Reddit is extremely hurt that candies are called that lollies are being called candy. He knows this isn't a big thing, but for the love of all that's good in the world,
let's call them what they are.
What do you think, guys? Is it really a big problem? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And some serious stuff is coming from a commenter under the name of David Jones. Let's find out what he has typed. Housing is a complete cutthroat capitalist industry that your wealth is tied to. Owning it, you are firmly middle class. Not owning it, you are poor. Locked out of owning it, you are fucked. Little middle startups are popping up everywhere. Shitty little rental apps, employer apps, money apps, apps for fucking convenience that just cost you more and have you paying more to make their life easier. Because it's an innovative way. A lot of American fast food places are coming here, but welcome and don't worry about it. It's still going to be vastly different from the US. Everything about Australia is Americanized. It's getting more and more so. Instead of moving towards European style of living, we're barreling down the fully American society, with its emphasis on selfishness, money, shallowness, and intolerance. So that was just a couple of thoughts of people on Reddit. Would you agree or disagree with them? Please share in comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see you soon. There are American idioms starting to embed in the language. And some serious stuff is coming from a commenter under the name of the internet.